Okay, a Bible in Collegeville, Minnesota brings in visitors from all around the world.
Our Joe Mazan shows us the story behind it at St. John's University.
It's an architectural monument to the service of God. St. John's Abbey and University Church in Collegeville is a true work of art. The church led to another work of art on campus, the St. John's Bible.
When I come in here, I see invitations. I see the start of conversations. I see questions. You'll see the skulls from the Armenian genocide.
Tim Turnus,
Do you see the rainbow down there?
is the director of the St. John's Bible Gallery.
It's designed to make you say, I don't quite get this. What do you see? And pretty soon you're having a conversation.
It's the first hand-illuminated, handwritten calligraphy Bible produced in 500 years.
Whether you're a strong believer or not a believer at all, the Bible has influenced your life. We live in a culture that's shaped by these words, so we need to understand that.
The Bible was commissioned by the university in 1995 after renowned scribe Donald Jackson visited Abbey Church.
And he said anyone that would commission that church and build it in the 1960s would understand something as ridiculous as handwriting a Bible in the modern age.
Jackson's dream was to create the first handwritten illuminated Bible since the advent of the printing press. He approached St. John's to ignite spiritual imagination throughout the world for people from all faith journeys.
And he said, I've got an idea. How would you like to commission the handwriting of a Bible? And would you help me do it? And we said yes.
The Bible was created by Jackson and a team of artists.
So he took his pen to page and wrote the first words in the beginning. And right from the start, Donald realized that, there's no way he could do it by himself. What you're seeing all around is the collective work of 23 artists over almost 15 years to make one copy of the Bible. The Bible is 1,120 handwritten pages, almost 4.3 million handwritten letters. We began in '95, but the last page was delivered in 2011.
Students Aaron Fryer and Amen Kavanaugh
We never use gloves, just our hands.
are caretakers of the Bible.
The very worst thing that could happen if you're wearing gloves is for the page to slip.
It's pretty incredible. At times feels like a lot of pressure.
So to be able to take care of this gift for generations to come, it makes me nervous, but it's such an awesome responsibility.
Since the St. John's Bible Gallery opened nearly a decade ago, it has attracted visitors from all around the world.
It's not uncommon to find European visitors in the gallery. We find people from Asia. We even had one time a researcher who had come like 3 weeks before from Antarctica. So I thought that was because we've actually hit every continent of the world.
The church inspired one artist to reach for a higher calling.
And I remember Donald talking about going in there and saying, wow, these guys get it. They understand quality, longevity, are unbelievably forward-thinking, and there's a sense of welcome. Well, think about those 4 words. That's exactly how the St. John's Bible was created.
Arts can be touched by the hands of God. Joe Mazan, 5 Eyewitness News.
Boy, that was dramatic.
That was very dramatic.
That was really fascinating.
That is one thing I am fascinated by, is just religious history.
Oh, for sure.
Like all types of like churches and like temples and stuff like that, like especially back in the day.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Yeah.
And I think we take for granted so much that we have access to books.
Yeah.
Looking at, you have a bookshelf in your house, I'm sure, with dozens and dozens, I hope. Okay, I do. Anywho, if you just have access to so many books, and you think we are like the tiniest percentage of humans who have roamed on this planet who have been able to say that they own dozens of books. Like most people throughout history never had access to that.
Never had access to a book. Didn't even know how to read.
Didn't know how to read. Exactly. And literacy was something that, once it was more widespread, it changed the world.
It absolutely changed the world. Yeah, really, really good story.